wanting to know the stages of success of network marketing, that is exactly what we're going to be talking about today in this video. I'm going to reveal to you the 5 stages of network marketing success. And so if you've been in this industry for a little while, you've been out there, you've been doing your thing, maybe you've taken off and had some immediate success, or perhaps you're at a spot in your life right now where you feel kind of like you're spinning your wheels and you're just hoping to see, the sunshine at the end of the rainbow, so to speak. And so that is what we're going to dive in today so that you can know exactly what to do, how to do it without spending tons of time, energy, or effort on things that are not helping you get to your goal. So I'm looking forward to this. I hope you are as well. If you are, drop a yes down in the comments below and let's get things started. And one other thing is, if we haven't met before, my name's Jeronimo. It's so great to connect with you. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. I release new videos each and every week, all about the latest things that are working today in network marketing. So without any further ado, my friend, let's get going. All right, so we're going to talk about the 5 stages of network marketing success. And I want you to make sure you stay till the end, because these are going to be some key things that are going to help you light your business on fire and drive you to the top of the compensation plan. So make sure you're here to the very end. All right, so let's jump into things. This is my clip notes here. And so the first phase, when you were first getting going, the very first phase, this maybe happened to you, maybe it didn't, but the first phase is what we like to call ignorance on fire. It is where life is blissful. You are so pumped. You are so excited. You are loving your product. You are loving your service, and you're out there talking to people. And you know what? It's working. Like, this thing is happening. People are coming in, people are joining, and they're super, super pumped. Now, you may or may not have experienced this when you first got in and got going, but that is what happens a lot of times when people first come into network marketing. So that is the first phase. Then from there, we kind of get into the learning phase, okay? And the learning phase is where you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this is how you count your points. Oh my goodness, I didn't know these were all the things in our products. Oh my goodness, in order to rank advance, I need to have this, and this. Okay, it's the learning phase. It's where it's not new anymore to you. You're kind of getting things down, you're kind of getting a flow, and you're just learning and discovering so many things in your business. Now, then from there, we move on to the I thought phase. And the I thought phase is probably something you have definitely seen in your business, and you're like, but I thought that one was gonna join. And oftentimes when you're building in network marketing, you start with your connections, right? You start with your sphere of influence. You start with the people that you know, and oftentimes, a lot of times we'll approach people that we think that they're gonna get in. And you know what? They don't. They don't. But the good news is, sometimes when you approach people who, you thought that they were amazing, you thought they were a rock star, you thought they would never need this business, and they come in and they just blow this thing up, okay? But oftentimes we're in this I thought they would phase. And you know what? This starts to be one of those times where the rubber starts to meet the road, right? We're separating the men from the boys here, so to speak. And so this is where you ladies got to get the big girl pants on and get things rolling, because oftentimes it can be so frustrating and so disheartening, because the people we thought that were like the in the bag people that were totally going to do this and make it happen, they didn't. They were like, oh, that looks like a pyramid scheme, right? Ever been there? If you have been there, drop a yes down in the comments below, because you know what? We've seen this happen time and time again. And so this is where the line in the sand is drawn, okay? And because we've got through, we're excited, we started learning, and then we realized not all the people we thought were gonna actually come in and decided to actually do something. And so why is this the line in the sand? Because this is a point when a lot of people in network marketing, they lose it, okay? They're like, oh, this isn't for me. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I thought this was gonna happen. And so this is really, like I said, where we're just a distinguishing between people that are in it to win it 110%. They got the eye of the tiger. They're ready to make something happen. And those who were fair weather fans, right? And so what happens next? I'll tell you what happens next. You get to a point in your business where you're like, you know what? I'm going to do it with you, or I'm going to do it without you. and you can watch me from my coattails, right? And so that is a powerful, powerful time when you decide that the people that you thought that were going to do it, and even though they didn't, when you decide you're going to do it anyways. And so, you know what? There's another video I released where we talk all about how to constantly have new leads, how to constantly be able to generate and connect with new people. And so if you're at a spot where you're like, yes, I need more people to talk to, then I will link that in the cards out here so you can check that out. But here's the thing. This is where you really kind of decide whether you're really going to do this thing or not. Because a lot of people quit here. And so I just want to encourage you that if that's where you're at right now, persevere, push through. There is more to this thing. You can get this done. You can get to the finish line. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Because let me tell you, when I first got going, I was a hot mess. Myself and my husband, I was a hairdresser. He was a metal grinder. Like, we did not know the right people. And so we had to figure out, we're like, hey, we gotta figure out how to move past that, because our initial sphere, they were like no's. And so if that happened for us, it can happen for you as well. And then you get to the most glorious phase in network marketing success, which is the I told ya, okay? And when you get to a spot where you did it with or without them, you continued on, you persevered, you went to the finish line, and now you are doing amazing. You know, you're making six figures, you're at the top of your company, life is good. Now you can come all back to the naysayers, be like, I told you I was gonna do this. I told you I was gonna do this thing. I told you I was gonna make it happen, and now look. And you get to experience that joy, that satisfaction, that amazing feeling of knowing that you got the job done. And so if you're at a spot right now where you know that I am definitely in these phases, if that's you, let me know down in the comments below. You know, then here's what I want to share with you. I've put together a free resource for you in your business. And this is called my Power Prospecting Guide. And this is exactly what we did to build, you know, an 80,000 person organization. This is the processes and the systems that we use. And so I want you to have that, because I want you to take it, I want you to use it, and I want you to come back to me and say, Summer, I did it, and this is what happened. I followed this, and this is what happened. And so I'm gonna drop the link here for you so you can pick that up. It's something that you can use personally and you can train in your organization. So that is it for this video. I will see you in the next one, and coming up right here is gonna be exactly what you need to see next so that you can move to that next level in your business. Make sure you grab your Power Prospecting Guide, and I'll see you in this video next.